Can I go anywhere else?
Yeah, Zach's indulgence, I guess.
Silent briefcase. Zach's. Okay, hold on.
The briefcase is
Which
probably
one?
the...
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
briefcase.
of course it is. Blam.
Mr. Morgan, I heard that you were always a smoker. Did you ever wonder if that was the reason you contracted your illness?
What was that noise?
What does that have to do with this case?
Will they ever explain why he got a cut on his face? On his eyebrow?
I'm assuming that's going to happen in-game at some point.
Does he have the cut on the eyebrow?
Okay, oh yeah, okay, so here's the thing. So the incidents of Greenville happen
10 years
after Louisiana,
Yes.
right? It's Louisiana,
Yes.
Greenville.
Yes.
Future Zach has a huge scar over his eye that was not there during Greenville.
Yes.
And-
No, it was there during Greenville.
No, not the huge one. The little marks
Yeah,
above his
he has
eyebrow,
a- yeah.
yes, but he has a big gash.
Okay.
That is yet to happen. Which, in theory, based on the timeline, does not happen in Louisiana either, because we don't
Okay.
see it in Greenville.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's after the fact.
So I'm trying to figure out the slashes on his left eyebrow.
Nothing.
From a
I'm just
case
personally
before
curious
Louisiana,
about it.
supposedly.
Probably.
Sometimes people die in car accidents, regardless of how well they take care of their health.
That is true.
Sure.
Other times they slip on their bathroom floors and crack open their heads.
Yes.
Sure.
Isn't that right, my fairy?
Sure.
I'm not concerned with statistics. I'm just curious about you, right here, right now.
We switched over from nicotine to this. It's less addictive. That's one step in the right direction.
Oh yeah, so he's not smoking a cigarette now, he's smoking marijuana, right?
Yeah, that's right.
He's also in pain.
Yes, well, he's dying
Perhaps.
from cancer.
If we're talking about withdrawal symptoms or physical dependencies. But it still seems like you're smoking too much at once.
Hmm.
Honestly, it looks to me like you have a mental dependency.
Maybe. But so what if we do?
Yeah, what's the point? Who cares?
Surely you know about gateway drugs, yes? When a person starts to use one drug, it becomes much easier for them to branch out and try other drugs as well.
So what, you're thinking his psychedelic powers is drug related?
Maybe.
The first drug acts as the gateway that leads them to stronger substances.
Oh. Are you trying to say that's going to happen to us?
No. I'm simply saying there's a possibility. Have you ever seen this before?
Yes, I have not.
And please, don't say no.
Chain of custody.
Maybe? Oh,
Sun
something's
Rouge.
gonna happen.
The drug we once chased. What about it?
Sang Rouge is still circulating. It's changed shape and its composition is slightly different now, but it's still very much alive. But only in a very limited part of Louisiana. You aren't surprised? Did you somehow know this would happen?
What is he talking about?
The St. Rouge drug, right?
Copies
The
of
one
the
where
drug
Professor
being
R is
circulated
talking about
isn't
the-
exactly a
Yes.
rare
The
case.
red leaves, the red
Yes,
seeds.
the red seeds. But a different variant of it than we know it to be.
But Sang Rouge is special. The inimitable Enigma powder. The orange.
Oh yeah, the crushed red powder.
It has many names, and no one was ever able to copy it. We've also been trying to figure out what it's made from ever since it appeared.
Well, apparently dead people, right?
That's what I'm assuming.
But it's impossible to analyze. After all, it appears to be made from common ingredients that can be found anywhere. But if you try to use those ingredients, all you'll end up with is a mundane hallucinogen like DMT. If you're lucky. No. Sang Rouge requires a special recipe.
Red Saint?
The original recipe. Which someone's been guarding this entire
The
time.
Colonel!
No, not
Someone
the
who
Colonel.
survived the incident in Le Carré.
So you're
Well,
saying...
that music switched really
Yeah, that was
fast.
fast. You're saying, what, he's the drug dealer? Old messy letters, that's all I got.
That's it.
Immediately after they found Lisa's body, I went to go see Patricia. In order to interrogate her, of course.
Damn.
So you told us.
But I was unable to meet with her.
She refused to speak with you, didn't she? That's so like her.
No, she didn't get the chance to.
Oh shit, she dead?
You see, she's gone missing.
What?
He was surprised about that too.
Was surprised.
That's not good.
More accurately, no one's seen her since the afternoon of the 28th.
Oh shit.
Patty, no.
Patty's missing.
According to her employees, she shut herself up in her room for several months before she disappeared. But since that sort of thing happened often, they didn't think anything of it. On the morning of New Year's Eve, they noticed her window was open, and when they went up to check on her, she was gone. But no one knows how long her window had been open for. This is just my hypothesis, but on December 28th, a strange man visited Le Carré and was spotted near her mansion. That man must have found some way to lure Patricia into his car, the '89 Cadillac that he bought used.
How'd you just 89 Cadillac?
Then, the two of them drove north to Trenton, where they boarded a train to Boston. They would have arrived here around midnight on the 29th, or perhaps early morning on the 30th.
It's him. They think it's him that did that.
Ah.
I believe this man is the same Billy Bishop,
Billy
whose name was
Bishop.
previously recorded by the airline.
So someone taking Patty to see York.
Maybe.
So, what do you think of my guess?
What's wrong?
I'd love to hear your opinion as a former FBI special agent.
It reminds me of Death Note,
A little bit.
but it's annoying. It's less annoying. I won't get there.
It froze again.
No.
Ah, we get it.
Cutscene
Our
time.
persons of interest were the suspects. But what about our alibi?
What alibi?
Finally get some movement in these cases.
The camera?
Yeah, they have his apartment bugged.
Single step out of this room, that Agent Jones is your witness? Surveillance cameras can easily be tampered with, especially by someone like you, who knows all about how the FBI works.
Oh.
You're possessed by death. Go and take a look at your own face in the mirror. You look like the Grim Reaper.
Damn.
After you visited both Le Carré and Greenvale, you left a mountain of corpses in your wake. You can make all the excuses you want. I'm immune to them. Right here, right now, I want to know everything. You tell me the truth.
Yes! You're good, Bill. Damn good. You're brimming with potential. Don't you think she's the perfect partner for our last dance? What do you say, my fairy? Don't you agree? She's good. So good.
She's right. He looks like death.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
God.
We've got nothing to hide. Go
Smells.
on. Question us. This is how it's got to be.
Oh.
Doesn't this remind you of something? You know what I mean, my fairy.
Oh god. That was weird,
Yeah, well, yeah, it's supposed to be weird, right?
I guess. Oh, this is getting long. Ah.
Why not open the game with that segment instead of the other segment where we started? The other segment was boring.
Oh, man.
It was boring.
2005.
Yeah, we're back in Louisiana. Yeah,
Oh.
because Greenville is
I thought
2010.
it was 2004 it happened.
Maybe it's next year. Who knows? We were sleeping for a year.
She's dead.
Oh shit!
Son
Someone.
of a...
Was she, like, in pieces?
How did this happen in my town?
Oh Melvin, no.
God damn it!
Did she get cut in pieces?
Let's find out. I don't know.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
And who's on watch? Isn't there
The head and
cameras?
limbs were severed and lined up,
See?
according to the lines that were drawn with her blood.
She was cut in pieces, dude.
You
Just
think,
like migratory birds flying systematically across
you think
the
we're going to
sky.
see the reverse peace sign again?
Hey, Zach,
Oh, wow.
what do you think this means?
That was weird.
Their severed roots.
Patty, what the hell are you doing here?
This is the way the Clarksons kill someone when they want to cut him off from the family.
You don't think Patricia did that?
And how do you know about this?
Everyone in town knows about it. They're just too scared to talk.